Mr. Chairman, could I add a brief comment on the matter that the chairman the ranking member just raised? Because I'm the ranking member in EPW, and there's a matter in which Ed Martin is involved that relates to EPW as well as to this committee. It's both. And I just want to put this recent news article into the record that details the efforts both at EPA and at the Department of Justice to engage in what I consider to be wrongful and willful abuse of the criminal justice system. This is the matter I've mentioned before, where Martin was told by his senior staff, including the criminal division chief, that he had no case to proceed with, so he fired the criminal division chief. No other prosecutor in this large DC office would sign the pleading for the same reasons. There was no case there. So he went ahead all by himself. And got shot down by the magistrate judge. He said, no, there's no case. Then they went ahead to try to find other offices to join in after they'd been shot down. In the meantime, EPA and the Department of Justice were pursuing the same matter, same allegations of supposed fraud in federal court related to the freeze. And in that case, they've now been twice told by the federal court, you've made no case, you have no evidence. And both Martin, the U.S. attorney, and Zeldin, the EPA administrator, have been making, I would contend, knowingly false accusations of fraud, contrary to what they were told by their own career staff, which rejected the allegations, contrary to what they were told by the magistrate judge, who rejected Martin's application, and contrary to what they've been told twice by the federal court looking at the same matter. That's pretty serious, because when you're engaging in derogatory and defamatory statements from an official position, you put the government at risk for liability, and you are abusing your official powers. So I'll leave it at that, but I think that's kind of that's the concern that I have about this nominee and why I think he needs a good, vigorous public hearing.
Without objection, your article